hopefully we're okay. Okay. Cool. So we should be good to go in a second. Sorry about that with the internet, everyone. It's just such a good flop for 6-8 of diamonds, you know? It's such a bad turn for 6-8 of diamonds. It's a really big c-bet too, so I'm a little worried, you could say. And the overbet doesn't give us any options, does it? So c'est la vie. Call with 5s on the button. It still looks like the stream is having a bit of issue, though. Let's see. I could call the internet provider and be like, yo, what's up? I don't know if it's related to melting snow, perhaps? I am going to Cork, Ballood, yes. Looks a little choppy, but we'll hold out for a bit. Okay. Things look okay, right? Good. Kings, here we go. Here we go, man. We raise it up. Oh mon Dieu. Small bet against Aberon. And it's over, dude. And it's over, which is so sad. The flop quads is crazy. And look who it is. It is the legend Feraldo. Neil Farrell has checked on the 3-4-5. No punishment. Hello, my friend. What's up, little poker guy? Welcome. What's going on with you, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Nice, okay. We've got... The YouTube chat is back, so let me refresh that. Oh, an internet disconnect with multiple streams just causes so many problems, to be honest. It really does. It really causes a lot of issues. Have I posted my Instagram? Hell yeah. Nice. Did we go through a time change, or did you guys? I think you guys went through a time change in Europe, right? Or at least in the UK? Because things start an hour later today. Gonna fold with the player behind. I don't think we can do much there. The ace-king, however, we could do something with. You start with 200,000 chips here, so it's not like we have a big stack. And let's rumble in the jungle. Nice. Okay. Don't like this card. Really don't like that card. Oh, mon dieu. We're getting rolled, chat. Getting absolutely smoked out of here, dude. What the hell is up with that? All right, let's play a 25 pound, excuse me, into the weekly final. And that's going to go where we just busted, sadly. Defend with Queen 8 against Bruno. We don't hit it hard enough here to lead. It looks okay, but it's not okay enough. And on that turn, we must bluff. We go for the overbet here to try and capture this whole pot because we just have a lot more sevens than they do. Oh, Facebook. Causing me so many problems, Facebook. So shove through two people and we have ace-8. For 21 blinds. Book calls, but I'm gonna fold. Excuse me. Bet on the turn. I think we continue here with our gutter and our flush draw, looking to bluff rivers. But we've made a straight. I think it's a strong enough hand to raise here as well. We would get stacked by 7-6 and Queen 7. But there's a lot of 7x that may just call. I hate when you have quads and no one plays along. Exactly, bro. Like, you think quads is a great hand, and it is, but it's really hard to get paid. Big fold from Aberone. Folds a 7, I think. Based on the tank, I think he folded a 7, and well done. So anyways, best stack here is this early mystery. The 7 max early mystery is fine. Little poker guy, good luck on your big tourney today, man. Hope you ship it. We're all in with ace jack in this 33 deep stack. Nicolay calls, and it's a pretty early position as well in the cutoff, so we're probably behind here. We're flipping with a few hands, which is okay. Oh, and we're actually ahead of ace 10 suited, which is very fortunate. And we get it done. So we double up to 300,000 there in the 33, which is good. Win a small pot in the 25. I'm liking the way that we're trending. Three bet against Siddharth. Take it down there. Ace Jack is all in on the button for 5 blinds. Okay. Do we want to c-bet on Queen 7-6 all hearts? Probably not. I can't tell if Facebook is live or not. It doesn't seem to be working for me. Check back again. Okay. Check it down. Beat 5-9. That's very good news. Ace King here. We got to wreck someone. Ace King, Ace 9, good stuff. What's up, fan of Co Jones? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. This is my last stream for about 2 weeks. I'm going to Seville for the Party Poker Tour. So if you are playing any live poker this year, you can definitely see me there. But then I'll be back after that and be streaming on the Sunday. Hold the turn. Man, I gotta pee. I gotta pee, chat, and there's nothing to do about it. Okay, nice. We were finally live on all 3 platforms once again. Sorry about that, everyone, and welcome. Delay is a little bit longer today because of the internet disconnection, but we'll manage. We'll be fine. It's 3-bet King Queen in the 215. I just like it better than flatting here. Take it down, sweet. We're gonna shove Jack 10. 2 make it through here. Yes. I did fold a 7. I'm still unhappy about it. Good luck, man. Thank you, Aberon. Back at you, brother. Nice fold. Nice fold. Nice. And we win Ace King versus Ace Queen here. And now it looks like we might actually have a shot to take a stack through. We're not there yet, but we're in a good spot, so. It's an all-in for a blind, so we'll call for 6,000 more. It's a good flop. It's pretty nice. Been a minute. Yo, what's up, Peyton French? Welcome, man, on Facebook. Thank you. Thanks for good luck. Hope you're well today. Oh, I don't really want to shove here for 21 blinds. I think it's right, though. Neil's all in, we fold. 4 of us left to make it through. Bluff. Bluff, Terry. Bluff, Terry. Nice. Oh. We're three-handed to make it through the phase. We're all tied, right? Yeah. We are indeed all tied. We reshove fives, get called behind by Julia. We're flipping and the flip looks bad. Rip. Tough one. Not what we wanted, but it's okay. No. 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 And Neil is 3 blinds deep. Wow. I'm in bed on the river. This is crazy, dude. Wow. What the hell did Neil have there? Two of these satellites are going to finish up, like, right now. Deuce! Oh, no. Neil's back. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to get third, chat. Oh, we just busted here as well. King 67s. Now we're the short stack. We busted 4-5 to King Deuce. Oh, mon Dieu. Okay. We're all in for a blind here against Kings. Some days it just be like that, I guess. Some days it's just not meant to be, and that's what we're learning here. It's okay. It happens sometimes. I'm probably going to wait till after the break to register stuff, but we do have stuff to register. Take a look. So, can't play the main. We can play a satellite to the PLO Masters and the High Roller. There's a 7 Max Turbo. 109 Sunday Party. Yes. Open Ace-3 under the gun. I might try and sneak a quick P in here before break, though. Anthony Sowerby, thank you for the good luck, man. What's up, Highlander? Good to see you, man. Hello, young man. How was your breakaway? It was good. Just one night at a cabin with some friends, but it was a great night. Rented a car, went for a nice road trip, played some Catan, had a couple drinks. It was fun. Okay, it's disconnected enough. I'm going to c-bet. It's not the best board in the world, though. Queen is probably going to favor them over us a bit. They're going to have some Jack 10, you know, King Jack, King 10, stuff like that, right? That can continue. That's a great turn, and that's a great river. Well, I think it's a great river. Clubs get there, but their straight draws miss. Check, check, beat sixes. Sweet. Go for a tiny bet against Bruno. All in against Alex. Okay, and Queen 10 in the big blind, but sort of a board that hits us fairly hard. So let's lead bluff. Continue on 9 Jack, Queen. And I guess an 8. You can make an argument both ways. It cuts down on the combos of stuff that's hit, but it doesn't improve any of the hands in their range, right? Like, it's really hard for ace high to continue when we double barrel on this sort of board. Nice. Nice, okay. Okay, let's play this 25 pounds into the high roller. What's up, Haas Reinman? Thanks for the good luck. Happy Sunday, good luck, bro. Thank you, Kazuto. So here's a brand new satellite. Let's limp this in. Limp call suited here, I think, is cool. Too weak with King Deuce. Fine with 10-9. In absolute strength, King Deuce is better, but 10-9 is much more playable on many more flops, so. I'm going to make a wide shove here. No, I've changed my mind. I think it's just a bit too much. Bad news coming for Sebastian. Aces. Oh no. No 6 or jack. Check, check, flop. They check turn. We're going to go for 2 streets, especially when the board pairs. Jack here. Take it down. Did they call us on the river? No. What's up, Charles Young? Yeah, the stream went down in the middle, but we don't get too many viewers on the YouTube stream too often. Usually like 50, 60 usually is the number there or so. Sort of depends what's going on. But we had some internet connection issues, so we lost quite a few from the typical launch there. You got to think as well, those subscribers are over 11 years, right? 11 years of people watching, so. You know, people change, times change. But if you are one of the few that are here, thank you. And I hope you're enjoying it. I still enjoy doing it. Raise up Queen Jack of Clubs. This is not a spot where you typically lead. It's a big bet size, though. It's tough, man. This is a tough spot. Nice music. Thanks, Kara. Glad you like it. I think it's pretty relaxing, right? Chill vibes. This is a nice flop. Small check raise is the way here. Hello, bro. Hey, Kara. The 7 deuce. Hi, Jamie. Good luck, mate. Thank you, Christian Pepe Toth. Appreciate you very much, man. Thanks. Go with King Jack. This is typically our flop. Now, we haven't hit, but we have some backdoors, we have some overcards, and we have potential to represent the goods here. So let's start with that. Continue on a spade. On a 6, on an 8, on a 3, on a king, on a jack. Probably. It's kind of thin to triple barrel on a jack. But we make a flush. All right, after this hand, we're going on break, chat. I'm going to play the first highlights of the day. We get no call there. Let me just pause the music. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Pokerstaples on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll be right back. And you're going to 4-bet here, especially in a bounty covering. We are going to 4-bet all in. Good luck us. Don't want to call, but if we get a call, we've got some equity. 20% is not ideal. Oh! Oh my God! A 6-card straight flush royal? Oh my God, dude. I mean, the moral of the story, you got a bounty hunt, chat. That's the moral of the story, baby. Come on. What are the odds, dude? Have I ever flopped a royal? The last time I flopped a royal like that was probably a decade ago on the stream, dude. Oh my God. Ship it. Clip it. Oh, it's perfect too because I got it in so bad so people can make fun of me. I actually can't believe it. That's so insane. All right. We've made it through to the next step, which is great. Okay, chat. Here we are in the satellite to the London main event. How many guaranteed? 10 here? 10 seats guaranteed. We're all in with King 10 against Queen 10 here in the satellite. This is a great opportunity to double up, and we get it done. Let's go. Let's go for a raise here. 48 of 53, but doing fine. That's a good turn, I think. I expect this player to be a bluffer as well, just based on their stack and how they've played so far. So I'm just going to let them bluff. Nope, they just had the flush and we made a full house. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. 652,000. This is going to be an all-in, I think. 3.5 blinds, yes. Good luck with aces, man. Let's get some action. Snap call, 50 bucks. Call. Oh my goodness, look at this, dude. I have aces on another table too. Let's go. All right, $50 bounty and 124,000 chips. Now we're moving in the right direction. And we have aces in the satellite. Top 10 get a seat. To check or to bet? Check, I guess. They have not taken the bait, so I will just bet myself. And we win a very nice pot there. $500,000 coming our way. That's a huge pot. 890,000. Let's get called down by an 8. Here's the brand new 109 PLO. Just to freeze out. Starting with 20 blinds. Good luck us. Good luck us putting money in. Wow. In 3 hands, by the way. All in 3 hands. Top set. We win. Yeah, I mean, shove is the answer. You just don't want to get coolered here, but it's a good hand. And 22 blinds in it. Blind versus blind. Oh my goodness. Hold. Hold. Come on, chat. Let's go. 2.2 million, baby, in the satellite. Let's go, chat. Go for a really big jam with King 10 suited. Nice. It's a great hand to see because we crush it. And 143K. It's coming our way. Let's go. All right, we're on the soft bubble here in the Sunday PLO. So we're basically 2 off the money with 1.3 million. So it's a pretty good spot to be in. Oh my kings, dude. I guess I'm going to limp jam as the shortest stack here, right? Yeah, I think limp jam is good. All right, we're all in. As the shortest stack, we'll risk it. If I wasn't the shortest stack, dude, I don't know how I'm going to play these aces, but we're not going to take risk, that's for sure. Hold. Let's go. Oh, past Jamie with the hold. So sick. All right, we're back. 4 tables on the go. This is a high roller satellite. This is a round 4 to Seville. This is the 215 early mystery bounty, which is going to begin in an hour. And this is the 55 early mystery bounty. This is going to begin in 17 minutes. This is going to be a reshove. Let me start the music again. We are going to also register some new stuff, and then I'll catch up on all the chat. Thank you all for spending your day with me. Hope you're having a great one. So we can't play the main event is the main issue. Ace, Jack, Ace 3. Damn. That's wide. There's another 50 euro to Seville. Oh, that's the stage final. Damn, we can't. Okay, I thought we had another shot. No. Nicole Berry with King 5. So I guess the millions, the Sunday party millions, as King 5 defeats Ace 9. Unlucky Berry, top 2 go through here? Yes. Okay, and the millions is going to pop up in a second. I will just put it here because that's already open and ready to go. Fold that. I don't want to play A6. Like, it is a plus chip EV jam, so I'm just going to do that, I guess. Okay, that's fine. So this, we just need to change the buy-in on the table 6 to 109. And then we're sorted. See it, say it, sorted. Okay, let's see what I catch up. 24th of September, 10 p.m. Remember watching you many years ago, you had thousands of viewers. How come you stopped streaming as much? Things have just changed, I would say. I've been doing this for 11 years, 11 and a half years. My job with PartyPoker as a main sponsored player for them. This is a call. We still have to get into the final phase, so King 10 is fine. We have this PartyPoker tour. It's in its second year this year. So last year we had 5 tour stops. This year we have 10 tour stops, I believe. So there's a lot more traveling for that. That so far 6 events in the last like 10 months that I've been to. So that takes a lot of time away from streaming as well. And then there's some recuperation that is involved with all of that too. And then also like just choosing a schedule that is manageable for the long term, you know? And that, you know, I remember streaming 5 days a week, but like after a couple of years, you're just burnt, dude. And you just like, it's not enjoyable to do. And so streaming the schedule that I stream now is something that I think I can do for a long period of time. And like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to compete as much with the top viewers in the listings, but you know, there's other things too, right? Like just broad appeal, you know. I've got 5 or 6 platforms that have followers there, so I can post stuff on Instagram and it's not as dependent. And we have the Facebook page and the YouTube channel and the Twitch stream, and so like we can still get the word out about what we're doing. And go to the live events and stuff like that. And not be as dependent on just like, can I get numbers on this one platform, you know? So I'd say that's a big part of it. Another thing is like a lot of the online poker action for like mid stakes has shifted to Sunday. Especially with us at Party Poker, we're very sort of like regular poker player and recreational poker player focused. So there's not a ton of like high stakes action. Most of it's on Sunday. That's the stuff that's interesting for people to want to watch. Not to want to play, but to want to watch. So I really focus my attention around that schedule. And yeah, it's allowed me to pick up some other skills that, you know, aren't directly useful to my poker game in terms of like I'm winning at a big, you know, a higher win rate or something. But they do make me a more well-rounded person, you know, like maybe with a bit more knowledge, a bit more articulate, a bit more well-rounded, stuff like that. Like done a lot of reading of literature over the years, watched a lot of films, listened to a lot of music. I've picked up French at a beginner level. These sort of things I think are helpful just broadly in life. So yeah, I guess that's like the long answer to your question. The short answer is because it just feels right. That's it. Next break, Jamie, turn the volume up a tad on YouTube. It's really low. Okay, thank you. What's going on, everyone on Facebook as well? Welcome. Really bad river. Straights and flushes get there, and our 2-pair is now not a value bet and not even a great bluff catcher, to be honest. I fold. Our king queen loses to ace 3, so we're out of this 25 satellite. Congrats on your latest trophy, says Christian Pepe Toth. Thank you very much. I did win a trophy in Sheffield, hoping to carry that over to Seville as well. Very excited. Holy smokes, 50 plus viewers. I remember way back watching when it was like 5. Glad to see you still on the grind. Haven't seen you play a hand in a few years. Well, welcome back, man. All the best. Thanks for being here. Okay, cool. We're caught up. Aces is beautiful. Ace queen suited is also pretty beautiful. And let's check out our tourney schedule on the side. Okay, aces gets through 9-5. We call a c-bet. They min-bet the turn, which gives us another call because it's so cheap. We're getting 6-1, but I don't like it though. I think they're gonna have a better kicker, 9 or a queen often. Go for a bigger bet on the river. Very easy fold. Looks like we have one more 25-pound shot to get into the main event. Satellite, the package satellite for Seville. So let me put that in orange. I'm gonna go more for the creamsicle orange. Nice. Small bet with ace king, but like it's dangerous, you know? Just a real dangerous spot. Ugh. Just trying to think, like, with our tens, we want to bet big on the turn, you know? Is the thing. So on the turn, we're in a bit of a pickle because if I bet small, I really turn my hand face up as, like, at best an ace. And we're going to get check raised often from a great player like Aperon. And we're also going to lose a ton of money against a 10. We're not going to get that much money from a worse ace, but we do want to protect and get value from hands like this. I think King Deuce is a hand that would turn itself into a bluff on the turn, by the way. So we faded that. Let's go for an all-in with nines. Ooh, we're pretty unlucky today, chat, so far. Pretty unlucky so far. Let's see bet here on King 6 Deuce. American Airlines, that's it, man. The aces. Pretty boring hand, though. Going to my first WCP circuit event next month. Any advice? Good luck with it, man. So I would say don't psych yourself out. I don't think there's anything really... Not that the event isn't special, but the players are just like players at other events. They're just poker players, so really your goal is to, in each poker hand, gather the information that you have, come to a decision as to what you think the best action is, and do it. And that's all you can do, you know? It doesn't matter whether you're in a 100K or an $11 tournament. Now, the tendencies of players will change a little bit, right? And you can factor that into your decision making, but I'd say on average, people overdo that a bit much. They give their opponents too much credit in a big buy-in and not enough credit in a small buy-in. So just kind of play cards, bro, and enjoy it. That is unlucky, Kevin. That is very unlucky for you. So the early mystery bounty starts in 5 minutes here. It's going to be pretty fun. Pretty big one. Rolling with 9-10 suited. We need a heart or a queen. Lame. Okay. Okay, take that down, which is chill. This is not a great hand, so we'll just pass on that. I don't think there's any point in leading here, but good turn. River's not so great. I think too thin to value bet with Jack 4. And an overbet from Calvindar. Maybe bluffed, maybe not, but we'll just give it a pass there and move on. Okay, take it down with 8s is fine. Pocket 5s in the 109 Sunday party, also playable. Yeah, we're so deep. I'm just going to play a 3-bet strategy here, basically. It's pretty aggressive, but you could also play a pure 3-bet or fold in this spot, and it'll be fine. I'm going to stay aggressive. Hope to get a showdown here with King 4, and we do against Calvindar, and take one down as well. Good. Chipping up nicely. Mystery bounties are starting in 20 seconds, so we're going to see as the mystery bounty portion begins in this 55 millions online. And open King 9 suited. Next hand is when the mystery bounty starts, so not this end. P. Bellato Jardim. Paulo Vinicius Bellato Jardim. 3 bets us to 25,000, and I will fold. I will fold. call with ace queen though. Pretty bad spot here, actually. We don't want to have the queen of spades in our hand. Blocks bluffs. That's not a fun fold, man. It's not, sadly. Call the 3-bets. Mystery bounties have begun. 1875 is the top bounty. Let's get down to business. When we decide to 3-bet, call the 3-bet pre there and we flop top pair, I don't think we should fold, especially on such a draw heavy board. Double flush draws, lots of straight draws, etc. But we are just going to run into queens, kings, aces, and ace jack there sometimes. And we do exactly that to a victor. So that is not vibes at all. But we're back in, so we try again. C'est la vie. A lead on the ace-high board from the small blind flat. Owned. Absolutely owned. Hope Spurs enjoy playing in the championship next season, says Jeremy Caden. Bro, do you think they're going down, Jeremy? I don't think we're going down, dude. I really don't, actually. Let's see, Prem table. We are in 16th right now. Yes, we have lost 5 games in a row. It's not ideal. I think Wolves and Burnley are definitely going down. And I think Forest is going down, to be honest with you. But it's a bit sticky. Definitely a bad period for Spurs. I think people are a bit too pessimistic at the moment, though. It's not a good spell, but, you know, we're 4th in the Champions League. We've got a lot of really talented players on the squad. Got to get settled in with the new manager. I think we'll be fine. But the vibes are so low right now. They're so low. At the club, there's no question. And I don't really know why they're so low. Like, I know the form is bad and people's expectations are we were a top 5 club, but you know, we just won Europa League. It's okay. All right, this is an easy call in a mystery bounty, and it's still a call. Good luck. Oh, yeah. No! Against the same hand, Dottie? Come on, man. Well, that's just brutal. That's just brutal, chat. Oh, how lame is that, dude? Been playing cash for the last decade. Decided to start playing tournaments for the last year because of you. To really take my game to the next level, you have a way of hand breakdowns of theory that resonates. Thanks. Hey, Jason Scott. Thanks, man. Hope you're enjoying the, shall we call it the dark side? I don't know. I just have so much fun with tourneys, dude. There's nothing wrong with cash, but tourneys with their changing variables are so interesting, I think. Mr. Staples and Lady Staples, it's Twilight of the Beer Gods in the building. Hope you're both doing very well this fine evening, though I just looked at the weather report for Seville, making some sad reading. Rain. Is it raining? Okay, I haven't looked, actually. I haven't looked, man. Let's take a look at the weather report. Let's take a look, chat. Tell me you have one of these 3 cards, really? I don't believe you. It's so hard to have one of these 3 cards. Let's go. All right. 19, 17, 15, 19, 22. This is great. I get there on Wednesday. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. Rob, this is looking great. What are you talking about, man? This is looking magical, dude. We're talking 20 degrees every day and sunny. Bro, that's a dream. That's a dream. I'm bringing shorts. I can't wait to see you, Rob. It's going to be so much fun, man. I cannot wait. We fly a tiny bit early, taking a few days to get settled in, etc. So we actually leave on Tuesday. And so, yeah. So pumped, dude. So pumped up. I honestly can't wait. I'm just going to do little bike rentals, bike around town, get to know the lay of the land. And then when the poker comes, get ready to settle in, you know? It's going to be so great. Rebecca's excited too. Good to see you, man. We've had a really rough session today, actually. We've been really unlucky in a lot of spots. Internet disconnected once too. But, you know, c'est la vie, that's how it is sometimes. Also can't play the 320 main event or the 215 main event because I cannot make it back from Seville. But if you live in the UK, you can. Easily. The day 2 is on Monday, like night. So you just catch a flight in the morning on Monday and you're good to go. And that's if you make the main event, like final table. You could also leave that day too. So no problem if you live in the UK, but the Canadian flight is a little bit more challenging. It's a really big bet here. I'm going to fold. Mystery bounty portion of this tournament starts in 35 minutes. My goat is goating. What's up, Trebendo Days? You legend. How are you, brother? Good to see you in the house. Trebendo Days, I watched 2 really interesting films yesterday. I want to know if you've seen either of them. One is called Claire's Knee by Eric Romer, French. Second one is Train Dreams, the 2025 Oscar-nominated film. What were your thoughts? If you have. And welcome, bro. Hope you're good. It's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Days. Mr. Tremendous Days. Okay, 9s. The German kind. And I will check. I will check, but I kind of think I had the best hand. Europa was so last season, but I guess you got to hold on to something. It certainly was last season, dude. I just, memories are so short. It's a European title that we won. And yeah, we're going through tough times, but bro, I mean, it's a big deal. It's a trophy. I feel it is, anyways. I've just never seen Tottenham in such a pessimistic place. And that's just not how I roll, to be honest with you. We take it down with the King 8. Beautiful stuff. Jack 9 suited, I don't think is quite a shove here. It's got to be close, to be honest. 11.5 blinds. Maybe it is. It's too late. I folded. And if it is, it's not like I'm leaving a lot on the table or anything. It's fine. We love to shove with the 2s here. Ugh. Yeah, okay. We go back to back. Not a great hand. Queen 3, but Apocalypse Shet. What's up, yo? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping in. I see you're a new follower. Thanks for your support today. How's it going? Sorry about the long delay as well. Today we had an internet disconnect, which just adds time the delay, so we've got about an extra 2 minutes compared to normal today. Well, we have contradicting weather reports. Okay. All right, there it is. There it is. I've been planning what books I'm going to take. I've started reading The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway. Apparently it takes part, a lot of it in Spain, although I haven't got to that part of the book yet. There's also some bullfighting stuff in there, which is Sevilla is known for. I bought a book of Spanish short stories when I was in Sheffield. So I shall read some of those as well, man, just to get in the Spanish what's the word? The Spanish way of being, I guess? I don't know. Maybe practice some phrases on the flight. Jorts. There's a few jorts in my wardrobe, yeah. I got some shorts too. Looking forward to seeing you both as well. It'll be fun to catch up. Defo bringing my shorts though. Frankly, it might be cool swimming outside even if it's raining and it's warm enough. Yeah, man. I'm in for sure. I will be swimming too. I definitely will be hitting the pool. I'll be getting a tan. And the weather looks perfect for grabbing a tan too because it's not too intense. Nice early season tan. Oh, it's going to be so uplifting. Today in Montreal, it is 6 degrees, a little bit windy, but it's like, it feels great here as well compared to what we typically have. 15 degrees and sunny tomorrow, it says. Oh, mon Dieu. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm getting outside, dude. It just has to happen. I've got to go pick up some euros, actually. Gotta buy some euros, chat. Okay, 11:15 to 1:15. I got a French lesson. After that, chat, you can catch me outside. How about that? I know Romer, but I haven't seen that, bro. Have you seen any Romer? He's now my favorite director, and it's not even actually that close. I love him. Also, have heard of Train Dreams, haven't seen it, should add both to the list. We'll actually book Montreal soon. Please do. Yeah, man. Let's make it happen. Text me before you do. There's been one update on the year, but I should be fine. And excited to see you, bro. Let's bluff here for 4 blinds. I've read Train Dreams and seen the film. Both are good. Both are good. Obviously prefer the book, but just a tiny bit. Queen Deuce has lost to Ace 8. We just can't do it. Ollie gets it done. Okay. Okay, so we have these 3 tables. That's what's up. Definitely play out these mystery bounties. There's also a late Millions event. It starts in quite a bit of time, though. It's a pretty late evening one. Bonjour France, bonjour mon ami. Bienvenue à mon stream. Et merci pour votre temps aujourd'hui. Has your brother been playing a lot still? Yes, sir. He's been grinding a lot during the series. He will also be grinding a few more days than I because he gets there a little bit later than I. So you can find him on Twitch and YouTube streaming the Millions action and more. Yo, J-Dog. What's up, Jason Lewis? Good grind. Keep it going. Thanks, man. In progress. What's up, Jamie, buddy? Good luck today from Newfoundland. Thank you, Leslie Park, and welcome. Shout out to the East Coast of Canada. I have never been, and it is one of my largest regrets at the moment in life. It's just pretty sad I haven't been out there. Do I jam or raise call? I guess just jam. I don't know. Both seem fine, to be honest. Like, in a mystery bounty, they're going to hunt pretty aggressively. Top bounties are still available. So. We're absolutely printing, chat. We are absolutely printing. 257,000. We're back. We're back, baby. Hope you're doing well. You have a trip to Seville coming up. Yes, man. Party Poker Tour is in Seville, not next week, but the week after. My favorite city in Europe. Absolutely stunning. You're going to have a great time. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited, dude. So I obviously don't know the vibes. I've done a little research, like a little looking up online and stuff. I don't know the city very well, but I know some of the things I need to see and come to understand, know a tiny bit of its history. I think the thing I'm most excited about, dude, is days where you just rent a bike around town, stop at a cafe, grab a coffee, bring your book, read in the sun. Do it again, grab some lunch, do it again, grab some dinner, do it again. I mean, I don't know, dude. I just want to be out and about amongst the people in the world. I just can't wait. Was a Sun Also Rises fan. Great. Nice, man. This is going to be my third Hemingway, but my first, like, large book of his, I guess. Or it's 300 pages or something. Because I've read A Movable Feast and Old Man in the Sea. But yeah, if anyone has any advice for Seville, feel free to throw it in. Slay the Spire 2 Pokerstaples. If you liked Balacho, give it a look. Bro, I do not have time for that right now until I'm back from Spain. When I'm back from Spain, Slay the Spire 2, and maybe I could start watching some YouTube, potentially. Is there any advice on accommodations for the live tour? The cheapest are hostels. I'm too old for that. I think maybe you'd be surprised. There's some hostels that are effectively the same as a hotel. So don't completely write them off because they're titled under hostel. It depends, you know, like Madrid and London are a little bit more expensive than some of the other cities. Like Sheffield was very affordable. Manchester's relatively affordable. Sevilla is more affordable than Madrid. Is it Madeira that we're going to later in the year? I always forget the name of it. I can see it on a map, but I don't know. Murcia is more affordable than Madrid. Glasgow's more affordable. Cork, So you can plan that way. And then also I think just like trying to be a little bit organized, booking in advance, utilize public transit. I think there's a bunch of stuff like that. That'll help. So yeah. It's a wide 3-bet, but I'm going to go for it. So, a 3-bet pot here, we missed the flop totally. But we're still going to c-bet. I've made a start on The Lord of the Rings. I've watched the films plenty of times, but I haven't read the books, so really looking forward to giving that a go. Yeah, I'd like to do that as an adult at some point. I think I read some of the book when I was young, but like wasn't really dialing in much. I've seen all the films, of course. How long are you away? Just about 2 weeks. If you're still there on March 29th, you're in for a treat. Not, sadly, no, I'm not. Apocalypse shit, I'm not still there. I am not still there. I think the 10th till the home on the 24th, I think. Oof. Big moment coming up for Tottenham as well in the Champions League on Tuesday. Big moments against Atletico Madrid. So 2.5x, we have King Jack offsuit here. I don't know. Like, against Under the Gun, it's a fold. Against the hijack, it's kind of fine, but they also cover us for a mystery bounty, and these players behind covers for a mystery bounty, which isn't great. So I was thinking call for a second. I think 3-bet kind of sucks. Call is okay. I just don't know if we can show profit there, even on button. Dang it. Dang it. Ooh, it's small. Okay, fine. Peel flop, full turn, fine. Hey, Jamie, gutsy up the Spurs. How's our B-car? B-car's a legend. She always has been, always will be. She's lovely and fantastic, I think. Come on, you Spurs. Big Tuesday, bro. I have to watch it before my flight. It will color the day. Bien sûr. Good luck. Thank you, Mihai. You getting on Facebook. Appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. Such a beautiful song, man. Okay, 10-6 we're gonna call. Just about time for a break, chat. I can feel it. I can feel it. Make sure to explore Barrio Santa Cruz properly if you get the chance, where you can find the Cathedral, Alcazar, the ancient baths are very close to. Okay, nice. Wicked. Definitely. I definitely will do that, yeah, for sure. One of my favorite things to do in my own city and in other cities is just explore neighborhoods, you know? You get a sense of the flavor and the vibe of each place. And so that's kind of, you know, in the, I guess, 4 days before the tour, my hope is to be able to understand the individual differences and the vibes in the neighborhoods of Seville. And it doesn't seem like that big of a city, so doable. I will make sure I get there 100%. Thank you. Watch out for the barbers in Seville. True. True, man. The opera, if you are not familiar with the reference, chat, by Rossini? Or is it Verdi? Rossini. Indeed, I've seen it. I've seen it twice. Once in Montreal, and then once by the Met Opera on the. You can go to the movie theater and watch the Met Operas. Good. Murcia had the best airport till they closed it. What happened, bro? Why'd they do that? Don't be doing that. I'm gonna flat, dude. I just don't want to waste this hand. We have a double gutter. 8 or queen will give us a straight. No backdoor flush draw though, which is slightly sad. Oh mon dieu, we have the nuts. We have the nuts. No longer the nuts, but a pretty good hand. Good evening, Mr. Staples. Hope you're well. Absolutely loving the relaxing piano playlist. Thanks. Yeah, so I have a subscription to a site called Epidemic Sounds, which is like copyright-free music for your streams and stuff. So I put together a little playlist of some classical stuff today. And so yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. I just felt in the mood for classical a bit. Could do jazz as well. I like jazz too. I like a bunch of stuff, but like if I'm on my own, this is my go-to. Semana Santa or Holy Week starts just after you leave. Mais no. That's too bad. That's okay. Listen, I get to see it for like a long time. It's going to be awesome. Like 13 days. It's going to be sweet, dude. Okay, quick break, chat. Let me play you 5 minutes of highlights. I'm going to pause the music. Which I know is a bit sacrilege, but it's got to be done. Oh, hard pause. I'm sorry. Quick break. I'm going to grab a drink, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Pokerstaples on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. 1.9 million, and now we're looking real good to make it. Kings. Jack calls in the big blind. 10, 8, 4, 2 diamonds. Think we want to bet not small here. A lot of hands have pair and equity sort of stuff. So we want to bet right away. think we would be willing to risk it all here because of how strong our hand is. Even though it sucks, like we dominate a lot of stuff. We take it down. How I might be able to... I forgot about the bubble here, and I've put myself in a dumb spot. Flop top set. Now we have the nuts because we block the quads. So we'll just... I think they're drawing dead, right? I mean, I guess they have a royal flush draw sometimes with spades, but... Bet just less than all in. Take it down. Cool. Holy smokes, dude. All right. Pay attention, Jamie. You almost punted it off on the bubble. We're in 12th place in the PLO now. And we're 3-betting ace-4 suited. We'll do that. All right. 5's in the big blind. 9 of 22. Chat, we're 9 of 20. 10 get a seat. Under the gun all in for 11.5 blinds. We have ace-king. I think we must. I think we must here. The thing is, if we lose, we still have 1.1 million. We're not out, right? But it sucks to get it all in against eights here. We totally don't want to. But we dominate sometimes and crush equity-wise. And we're in 9th. It's not like we're in, 3rd. Oh, stress, dude. Stress. Oh, we're flipping. Oh. All right, dude, fine. 1.1 million. I'm going to raise steal here. You could shove 2, but I think a steal is better. Be called... I'm actually going to bet a size where I can shove turn. Unless turn is like a really bad card, you know? All right, so we timed out and it checked. It ended up not being too bad for us because pick up an open ender, but the timing is terrible. Oh, God. We're going to lose to a 5 here, man. This is so sick. Okay, we beat Queen Jack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm back. There we go. 9-8's going to be a fold. We're chilling, dude. We're chilling. I mean, it's been some tough times, but we're chilling. We're still in the bubble here. We're going to fold the 9-8-7 deuce. Half the field is getting a full package to the Party Poker Tour, London. And here, for $100 bounty, we have a flip. For $100, hell yeah. Okay, and like I said, we're going to fold because someone else called. It makes it not worth it here. Oh, give it back. All right, we're in the money here. Red fault hype, let's go. Call here. No, what am I supposed to do with this hand? We have a straight. The non-nut straight, but it's a straight. 8-9 beats us. And 8-10 beat us. I think check to induce a bluff here is good. Nice. Got the max. And we're up to 4.3 million. Beautiful. Okay, we're in 8th place. Back to the satellite, though. We're 12 of 14. 4 off a seat. 4 away from a seat here. Let's raise up the aces here in the satellite. This is a hand that we could actually gamble with, you know? So if anyone wants to get aggressive and shove on us, we will call. And hope to God we hold, dude. There's an all-in on an outer table as well. Konstantinos takes it down. Okay. I think that player was the 10th place player. So chipping up. Dara's all in. The satellite master. Putting the pressure on us, but little does he know, we've got the best possible hand. Now, chat, we actually have 2 copies of this man's satellite tournament strategy upstairs in our library. We have 2 copies. One of them is signed. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it, man. This is our time. Good luck. Hold, chat. Hold it. Hold it. Let's go. Double through the master. Come on, chat. Yes. Does that make me the best? Am I the new best? Let's go. Wow. This player's out. Flush over flush. We're down to 13, excuse me, which is soft bubble. 2 off the money. And we have a chance to make today pretty awesome, low key. Anything could happen here. What a turn. It's just gorgeous. Let them bluff when they're bluffing, right? We can raise the river. I think I'm going to go for it all here. Oh my god, dude. Chat. I just lost to a straight flush. Oh. That's really not vibes. Oh my god. Hello, we're back. Thank you for being here. What's going on? Welcome one, welcome all. Okay, let's see what I missed out on break here. Is that bloke's name Aaron Barone? It's the one and only. Aaron Barone, it's true. Aaron1212. The legendary poker pro. Fungal Wizard in the house. What's up, brother? Jamie, been a while. Hope you're doing good, man, and good luck at the streets. Thank you, dude. It's always a pleasure to see you, Fungal Wizard. Are you getting ready for golf season? Santa Cruz is known in the Jewish quarter, so you can imagine there is incredible history and culture in that area, especially. I'm down, 100%. Count me in. Murcia Airport was a military airport and close to the public. Was 15 minutes from my house, or even less than 10 minutes. Aaron, I didn't know you lived in Murcia. Cool, bro. I'm sorry that the airport shut down. Are you going to join us in November on the Party Poker Tour? I hope you do. I hope you do. If that's doable, check. Hey Jamie, I love watching your videos, but I just can't listen to this elevator music. I hear you, bro. It's not for everyone. But I'd say give it a chance. Have an open mind, you know? Have an open mind to it. It's relatively inoffensive music, you know? I would usually listen to slightly different classical music than this, but this is copyright free, so it is what it is. I'm enjoying it though. I'm relaxed. Ooh, cold call here. Damn. Well, I was gonna shove. Now I'm going to call, I think. Now what the heck do we do? Well, we fold to a bet raise for sure. The mystery bounty in this tournament starts in 7 minutes in the 215, so we'll see. And it looks like it would have busted to Aberon here, based on how this hand is playing out. Set of tens. I would have indeed busted to the jacks. Set of tens gets it done. What is the bounty? 40 bucks. 3-bet ace king offsuit here. Thinking a call. Gonna go for a small c-bet here. And want to shove the turn. We win. Check on King 6-7. Check call, turns an 8. Alright. Okay, I believe you, I guess. Are you playing on PartyPoker exclusively? I am. Yeah, I do have like accounts on the other sites and stuff, but I just play on PartyPoker, man. I'm Team Party, Bree. Team Party, you know? You know, my brother plays on other sites. I could play on other sites. It would help with like viewership and stuff like that, but I don't know. It just feels right, you know? It's like PartyPoker are the main supporters of what it is that I do. And although they're cool with me playing on other sites, it just feels... I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's just like... I prefer to just be exclusive here, you know? When there was a little bit more pressure, like earlier in my career for like viewership numbers and stuff, it was like, oh, I gotta do whatever I can to like get the biggest number. I don't feel the same way anymore in that I think it's a much longer term game than that, so. And in terms of poker, poker is also a long game. I don't really get FOMO for events. Whether there are events or other people's events, it's like poker is a long game. Been around playing poker now for 15 years. There's been plenty of huge tournaments with great fields, and there will be plenty more with great fields in the future. You know what I mean? So try and be like fairly selective and support sites and projects that I want to support in poker, you know? Living in Ontario, Canada, am I only allowed to play on PokerStars? Nope. Nope. I think we have a PartyPoker in Ontario. There's also a BetMGM in Ontario. There's a couple of sites in Ontario, regulated poker, so you have options in Ontario. It's a fully regulated province, so yep, you've got choices. But try us out on PartyPoker. Just when everything was going right. I know, right? It's crazy. At least it was a highlight. It's not right now. That's yesterday's pain. Not literally yesterday, but... Bro, I was ready for golf season last November. It's on the horizon. I can't wait. I hope you have an incredible year and you break 80 times. Who's having a go at classical music? It was Tim Last on Facebook. It's okay. It's okay. Usually I liked listening to more like full symphonies. But This is fine too. Works. Call in the big blind with Queen 7 and look at this, chat. Would you just look at it? That's an old internet meme. 2 pair, but I think we need to go for the check raise here. I don't think it's a board where we lead, so we just check, bet, call, raise. Oh, this is fun. Nice. But no more action. Okay, mystery bounties beginning. 72 left. There is 11,000 of the bounty pool. So we're going to find out what those bounties are in just a moment. Let's 3-bet. Ace Queen. I'm going to click back. I'll call. There's better flops for ace queen offsuit, chat. To be frank with you. Okay, that's fine. It is fine. I'm playing up the dramatics. There's no big deal. You just fold. Snap check. We have a pair. We have a pair. Top bounty is 2,000 mystery bounty. That would be so sweet. Oh mon dieu. We win. So sick. Okay. 2,000 mystery bounty. Where are the gettable bounties? There's a few. There's no one like super short at our table or anything, but... I don't know what the plans are for Party Poker in Ontario specifically, in terms of like merging player pools or anything like that. I don't really know. It's actually technically like a different like management team and like poker team that run Ontario than the international site, which I work with. So I'm not too attuned to what's going on there, but if I hear something, I'll let you know. Wicked, Green Killer. Let me know how it goes. And all the best on trying it out. Jack 8 of clubs here. O'Gamble is all in. I don't think we can go for it, even with the bounty. Oh no, the top bounty's gone? Oh. Already? Already, man? Come on, man. Tim Last, surname suits him because he's clearly a loser, Kappa. Up the classical music, Tim. He said it, not me. He said it, not me, Tim. Okay, take that down, which is chill in the 109 Sunday party. Check there. Let's open ace 10 under the gun. Excuse me. Well, that's 16 of 60. 20 spots paid. Mystery bounty has begun. Padraig O'Neill is pretty short here. And we are on the soft bubble here, 5 away from the money with 10 blinds, so we'd love to sneak in there. And we'll reshove King Jack suited. 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh no. Clubs. Queen. That's just not. I guess we had one out there with the Queen of Clubs, right? Ace is full against Royal Flush, but we failed, and now we're down to 110,000, and that's just sad. And the short stack left our table, but we have Giuliano in the big blind here. A call. I want to keep them in the pot if possible, but they fold, so c'est la vie, Queen 7-8. Oh, I don't live in Murcia. I got a house near there. Oh, okay, word. We'll come in November, Aaron. Be fun. Breaking 80 this year if that's the last thing I do. I believe in you. Bounty is gone. It is 124. The top 3 bounties are gone, which is so unlucky, dude. It's so unlucky the top 3 bounties are gone already. That's crazy. I have to fold to the jam. Also, a new indoor golf place opened up near where I live. It was the first person to get a hole-in-one there. No way. Number 2 at Payne's Valley. Told my wife, and she said, it's a simulation. Congrats, bro. That's epic. For a brief moment, I'm like, you know what, Bree? I do have a place where I could buy a simulator and stream golf. I do. The ceiling is high enough, I could do a full golf simulator stream easily in here. Easily. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't really want to grind golf on a simulator, to be honest. Dean back raises. Let Dean bluff, right? Let Dean do their bluffing. Let Dean be Dean. Oh, mon Dieu. Hell yeah. We do have a lot of chips now, which is nice. Looks like we're hand for hand here, and then this tournament is paused. I don't really know why this one is paused. We'll just give it a second. Check back 3 ways, especially with my image here on this table, is pretty hectic. Because we just picked up a lot of big hands. They don't know that, though. They don't know that. Lauren McNulty bets. Marcia raises. Fold to the 1.5x pot, dude. I already want to fold on the turn against the bet raise, but I think that's a little too insane. We're one off the money. I'm going to fold here. It's a very nice hand, but... We're in the money here, chat. Red felt hype. Now we can see if we spin up these 7 blinds or not. Needed the QC, or the Queen of Clubs. Got a very next hand, typical. See, when I read QC, I think Quebec now. Which is what it is. Wow. I've really drinking the Quebec Kool-Aid, Brie. I was going to say King 9 is probably the time, but once there's a limp out of the gun, no longer an option. I'd 100% watch if you stream Sim Golf, but I totally get it. It's just not the same. Yeah, I mean, it's a great stream opportunity, honestly. I'm really surprised no one has taken it, like, super seriously, because it's such a slam dunk, dude. Like, you could just... you could absolutely print doing Sim Golf streaming. You have to do it a lot. I'm not saying, like, you would... like, oh yeah, play one round a week and it would do well. But if you grinded Sim Golf, what would be sponsorships, you get a viewership, like, bro, it'd be... King 9 is losing to Ace 4 and is losing to Jacks. Be the biggest bounty on our head. It was the smallest bounty on our head. Okay, fine. Fine. 61 bucks. Okay. Three bet Ace 10 here. We'll definitely stream until the end of this, and then we'll probably call it. But this 215 is winnable. Rush, and we're in an okay spot. A lot of the big bounties have gone. Still some big ones out there. 500 bucks, 400 bucks, 300 bucks. And there's still some gettable cash for sure. Oh, hell yeah. Nice hand. We're all in against the 2.5x. Yes. Nice. Okay. Nice. New table, and a much better table. We have Gilles Simon and Thomas A, who are both under 100K. And Tomas on 123,000, 21 blinds. Doable, bro. We've got some doable bounties here, so let's do them, I guess. I guess we shall do them. I closed the wrong lobby, by the way. Why did I do that? A66 will bet. They have a lot more sixes than us, but we'll just still c-bet. And c-bet and win and move on and pick up fours, which we would gamble against all three of these players with fours. Average bounty is just under $100. Well, here come the bluffs, probably. Because we don't have Jack 8 offsuit. We have suited aces and small pairs that are bluff candidates. And a lot of value hands, so I was probably going to triple barrel there, but it only took one bet. talking, chat. Now we are talking. The bluff must happen. Our image is terrible. They're just going to underfold. Call with king high on ace, ace 9, turn 9. Chill. The thing that's a little difficult about this hand is it's like hard to realistically give them credit for betting that size on the turn with an ace, but I guess maybe they can. Okay, we'll fold. Raise call Gilles Simon. All right, there we go, Gilles. 10, 7, 10, 9. The German kind, no bounty for us. That's too bad. Average bounty is $100. We could still get 4 at our table, but we lose some chips there. Well, that's a good flop when you cover for a bounty. Oh, Tomas, please, Tomas. Tomas. Please, Bree. Okay. What were those bounties? I see the second one, obviously, but the first one I missed. Okay, not the top 3, which is good. But the shorties at our table are gone. Average bounty is $103 now. Let's go here and raise. Limp in with 6-4 diamonds. Against Khaki. I'm going to delayed bluff here. You can bluff on the flop as well, but I'm going to wait till the turn, I think. Depending on the card, but definitely on a diamond was my main hope for the turn. Probably not going to get it to work enough. A little burnt. A little burnt. Check. Oh, dang. $25 of 38 chat. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I don't have much to say. Just get a little more burnt late in the session than I used to, you know? I kind of sometimes just want to zone out a bit. It's easy when you have a really active chat, too, because you can talk about whatever the chat's talking about, but when there's not a lot going on, it's hard to just start yammering sometimes. To be honest with you. Timu limps, which is a weird play. I guess they want Billy involved, is the idea here. And I think we check given that we give that a pretty strong range, probably. We should probably lead here. This is a mistake by me. I was a little too quick on it. Should have led. In a higher stakes tournament, I'd want to back raise and shove, turn my hand into a bluff. I don't think I can here.
Okay, all in with ace jack suited. Ugh.
Okay, chat. We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching today. Really appreciate it and your continued support. I am off to Seville, Spain, chat. So I'm still going to put this Sunday party. If I make day 2, I will stream that, of course. But if not, I'll see you in a few weeks after the Party Poker Tour, Seville. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your support. And I hope to see you in Spain. If you're not going to Spain, best of luck for the conclusion of Millions Online, wrapping up over the next 2 weeks. Special times, man. Special times in the online poker streets and the live poker streets. That's it for me. Thank you, everyone, so much. Until next